So we used to call it, let's watch a movie, suicide watch for veterans. That's what I specialized in. I saved mine, but I tell you, saving yourself is almost harder than saving someone else. I've only had a plan once. My son, to live for my son, a good man, Yang. Oh, we so need the Yang. Because see, space is taking up her place in history right now. Space is the black part of the yin yang. And take one bite. You don't tell someone, you need to eat. Whoa. Talk about shut the gates to hell. And say, yes to heaven, yes to love, yes to everything that's beauty. Get away from the noise. Get a noise ordinance for those damn ambulance. Anything around, something that could have head trauma. I need to wear one of those tags. Ugh. One more thing to have on me, right? Ugh. I was a massage therapist, but, I had never heard that dirty remark. I used to love answering phones when everyone else was so upset at the really nice spas where I worked. Oh, yeah. Get back on the freeway and, you pass Sparks. And when you see Vista, keep going. You'll go into a canyon and it's a second exit to the right. Mustang Ranch, one of the oldest. Well, one of my clients actually bought that with his madam and they built their own and then they sold it. Rich people really know how to get rich, but they don't want to share. But there's never enough. And have you ever noticed that? Even for me, love, I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for love and romantic. But suicide watch, like right now, this quiet, those bats are keeping me company. I don't know if you can see them. But I knew that 22 soldiers were committing suicide every day, and that was like 2012 statistic. Nowadays they're trying to not think they're the gadget era, so they're already divided from uncles and aunts and just good men and women at school, or they're not allowed to be touched. My God, we didn't need drones. They're humans with flesh. And whoops. I don't know what you saw and what I didn't. I hope not. I didn't mean to. It was an oops. But that's one of the things that I've learned about everyone has head injuries. Let's quit whining. Everyone's got to quit whining. But you can actually offer someone a hand. Like someone gave me a hat. Sounds silly. You're a part of the team. All right, cool. And it took a while to sink in and went, all right. So those guys have been showing up every day, every week for how many years? Wow. Earned a lot of respect. I don't know if you can even see me, but it's much pretty real. I so wish that you could see those bats. Oh, you might, if you got a good eye. Isn't this? Inhale your nose, exhale your mouth, relax your belly. Now inhale through your nose and hold it, tighten the belly button. Ooh, they're zipping through. Tighten the belly button, and lift up your shoulders where your ears are over your shoulders and your shoulders are over your hips and your feet are on the ground. And exhale out your nose. Now, so it's inhale, hold, grip the butt, and then exhale through the nose. And you do that, they'd say 7 seconds, 90 seconds, 60 reps. If you did 3, that'd be better than doing none. Distraction has kept me alive, but I get bored really fast. So do most intelligent people. And most would be labeled autistic nowadays if they weren't PhD'd. Left-brainer gadgets. Nazis would be so amazed that they took America down without a gunshot. With a fake flu, And, there is the real stuff. There is the real COVID, which was given to us. Just like my mama, she survived a nuclear, it leaked. It leaked at Tri-Cities, Washington. And she got sick for like 3 months. Really bad. And later she died of cancer. And she always claimed that it was probably from the toxins. But we lived good lives. Oh, there they are. Can you see them? Oh. So you take a nice deep breath and just know there's no wrong way. But I do like that WINHOF. I don't say do not become a disciple. Just end with cold water. I learned that when I was in my 20s. But my dad was an entrepreneur, iridologist, herbalist, logger, horse wrangler. National Geographic and John Wayne put him together. But he wasn't perfect. He cheated on Mama a couple times, but, it's understandable, but it broke her heart. I chose to not die from the broken hearts that my parents did. But I'll tell you, there's these imprints that happen when you're in a child, and they're very challenging to get rid of. And PTSD has many forms. And my beloved friend, USMC Semper Fi, amongst my many that I've collected over the 14 years of advocating as a VFW lifetime member, so I could give my friend a welcome home from Vietnam. Happy party. My son helped with it. All my friends helped in Reno. It was at the historical VFW. I think it's 9011 or 9211 post number. And just say sunshine. Just say sunshine, says I. But they saved it by naming it historical. City freaking so greedy they tried to take that post, just like the Access Television lost, because they didn't see ahead. But volunteerism, we need to help each other now. We're related to each other, whether my dad used to call it shirt-tail cousins, all right? So you shirt-tail cousins wherever you are right now. You take an inhale and you take an exhale, and you know that you are loved, because I send you love. I send you angels. I send you blessings. I ask that the light and the love and the awareness and the discernment, because there is so much propaganda to filter out. I just had to put on headsets. God bless America that this young man helped me get my credit scores up, and I was finally able to afford a freaking noise-canceling headset, and I had it with me. I put it on because the speakers of the Sierra Nevada, woohoo, it's our party. But, why don't you do that in Tennessee? Where you got acres and acres versus downtown where it refracts. Or regardless. I understood some of the anger that homelessness creates when you were a good person, but they fired you out in a different way, in a very scary way. Some of these PTSDs won't show up with diseases and for years to come, but I so admire them. And the senior softball leagues around the world, but especially America, from Little League up, God bless y'all. God bless the county softball open teams. And, if you want to have fun, you can go to church league, do co-ed. You don't have to know much. Even they need so many women to qualify. And I'm long distance runner, not that fast on a short, but I can get there sometimes. I got hit in the chest by a freaking straight hit. Oh my God. That was like my second grade nightmare of getting hit with someone who threw the bat and it hit me in the chest. Well, it hit me in the rib cage. Knocked the wind out of me. Going, it's not exactly a fun thing. And I know my friend Robert Small, God bless him. He's having fun with the angels, and, I'm the one here trying to get a freaking florist to deliver something and get a freaking autopsy report. For gosh sakes. It makes it real for me. But nonetheless, be willing to just, go and spend time with people that have become alone. Don't take it for granted. Thank you. Oh my God, I had no idea it was this long. I hope you enjoyed the view. And the one that knows that I love you. I don't know why you're angry. You're the one that left. I get it. But see, I can't control love. But I am now, for the first time in my life, I love myself. I love Core Goddess. I love Core Goddess more than I ever have before. And Chicchats came from television, where I interviewed every good person. They raped my channels. Again and again and again. I did media 14 years for We the People. Free. Only 4 years of 14 was I paid. So, yeah. Words, I wish I knew more swear words when I tore my knee underneath the ski lift at Mount Rose. It was the last day of the season, the second time. Dollar Day. A mogul had a deeper shadow, and my ski went up and behind me. So I had to flip it over, bring it in front, swing it under me, and pack my knee with ice. And by that time, the free ride down the mountain happened. Going down, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. We will all go out to greet her when she comes. Join me. We will all go out to greet her when she comes. We will all go out to greet her. We will all go out to greet her. We will all go out to greet her when she comes. We'll have chicken and dumplings. We will kill the old red rooster when she comes. We will kill the old red rooster when she comes. We will kill the old red rooster. We will kill the old red rooster. We will kill the old red rooster when she comes. We'll have chicken and dumplings for dinner when she comes. We'll have chicken and dumplings when she comes. We will have chicken and dumplings. We will have chicken and dumplings. We will have chicken and dumplings when she comes. She will have to sleep with Grandpa when she comes. She will have to sleep with Grandpa when she comes. She will have to sleep with Grandpa. She will have to sleep with Grandpa. She will have to sleep with Grandpa. Please let it be Protestant versus dirty old man. But if she got 6 horses, damn, she probably kicked him out of bed. She'll be sleeping with Grandpa when she comes. My daddy's song was, "Oh, Zip Coon had a little old dog, treat a skunk in a hollow log. Oh, Zip Coon had a little old dog, treat a skunk in a hollow log. Oh, Zip Coon went a whistling by, skunk spit tobacco juice in oh, Zip's eye." That was from World War II era, the Depression era, before there were PHARMA farms of employment.